At the Games, sponsored by GMC. We are professional grade.
Welcome back. 5:41 is the time right now, and men's hockey is now into the win or go home phase at the Olympics. This is the big league.
This is it. All right, let's check in with Corey Miller for an update on how our St. Louis Blues players are doing in Italy. Of course, we want to win. We don't want to go home.
Yeah, we've been talking a lot about Team USA, but the quintet of Blues here at the Olympics representing their home country have been right in the mix of everything. Let's talk about them, and we got to start first with Dalibor Dvorsky, the young forward for Slovakia, maybe having the best tournament of any Blue so far. He has 2 goals, one of them a game-winning goal against Finland, and then another one was a huge goal late against Sweden. Didn't win that game, but it was good for goal differential and helped Slovakia win the group, give them a bye into the quarterfinals. Pius Suter also has 2 goals in 3 games for Switzerland. Philip Broberg and Sweden, they play Latvia today, trying to advance to play the United States. And of course, the Canadian pair are on a powerhouse team. Jordan Binnington has 2 wins for Team Canada, and Colton Parayko and him are on the top-seeded team heading into the quarterfinals. I caught up with the pair to ask them about their Olympic experience.
Really doing, trying my best to. You know, it goes by fast. Obviously, we're 8 days in here, and just remind myself to stay with it, enjoy it, and put that work in every time on the ice, leave it all out there. And I'm happy my family's here, and I'm grateful for them. Hopefully, they have a good time, and that's it.
Yeah, trying to as much as possible. Obviously, here for hockey for the most part, that's the most important thing. But obviously, with some family over here and stuff like that, it's always great. So, but trying to do my best to obviously embrace it. Sometimes just take a deep breath and realize it's pretty cool, it's pretty special, and it's an honor to be here and represent your country. And a lot of things have gone into it. So, yeah, just been great so far.
So let's talk about this tournament now. They're out of the prelims, into the quarterfinals. This time, if you lose, you're done, you go home. Hopefully 3 games left for the United States. We'll talk about them. They got to play Sweden or Latvia. The winner of that game tonight plays the United States on Wednesday. Canada, the #1 overall seed after the prelims because of the goal differential, even though them and the United States both went 3-0. But Canada looks like a powerhouse right now. They have the best player in the world, Connor McDavid. They have the probably second best player in the world, Nathan McKinnon. And they have the best young player in the world, in Macklin Celebrini. They look unstoppable. The United States has looked good. Canada looks great. Would be a great gold medal match. There's a ways to go, but that's what everybody's hoping for.
Well, I don't love, Corey, that Canada looks great and the USA looks good.
Hey, it's all relative. Everybody looks pretty good so far, but Canada does just look amazing. They have the best roster in terms of players in the NHL, but don't count the U.S. out. Of course not. They're fired up. They got the Kachuk brothers kind of willing them along. They played so hard so far. They've gotten really good goaltending from Connor Hellebuck, and sometimes a goalie can just steal a game for you. So certainly hoping it's USA and Canada, and we at least get to see that. We're going to see it on the women's side and talk about them later this morning, but I'm hoping to see that on the men's side as well.
Wait, and Binnington's with Canada too,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. You didn't mention Binnington just now.
Yeah, Jordan Binnington on Team Canada, of course, we heard from him just a little bit ago, and he shows up in the big moments. His team is so good offensively. He hasn't really had to do a whole lot in net so far this tournament. His offense have scored enough for him that it really doesn't matter what he does on the back end, but if they need him, we know Jordan Binnington is best when the lights are the brightest.
Hey, that's a prime spot to be in if you're a goalie. Takes the pressure off. All right, thanks, Corey.